All right. Sorry about that. Got cut off. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport Fire Safety Week. What we have is Georgia State Patrol here. And we have Officer Black in the building. And he is going to let me do a demonstration with these goggles. These are Fatal Vision goggles. They're going to make my vision seem like I've had a couple of cocktails. And so, here we go.
I do this way?
Yep. So you can see me?
Yeah.
All right. Whoa. All right.
All right. One thing I want you to do is put your left foot on that line.
My left foot on the line?
Your left foot on that line. Just like I'm doing.
Okay.
Take your right heel and put it against your left toe.
Oh my God. I've never been this drunk.
Alright, keep that position until I tell you to do anything further, okay? If you mess up, just go back to that position.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Alright, when I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 steps straight down that line, heel to toe.
Okay.
Count out loud every step, make sure you take the heel to toe every step, okay?
Is this what you'll be doing on a field test?
Yes, this is one of the standardized field sobriety tests.
Okay.
It's called a 9-step walk and turn.
9-step walk and turn?
Right.
Okay.
So go back to that position. And I'll demonstrate it for you. That'll be step number 6, 7, 8. She knows she's drunk.
Mm-hmm.
She knows she can take 9 steps back down the line, okay?
Okay.
Yes. All right, go ahead and do it.
Okay, 1. So I gotta go back? Okay,
'Show me that you took the goggles off.
So left foot back on the line.
Left foot back on the line.
Your other left foot. Right here on this left foot. All right, take 9 steps down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. What a difference.
That's the difference. And these goggles, these particular goggles, they make you act like you're a 0.7 to a 0.10. So you're not inebriated by any stretch of imagination, but you are less safe. And that's
Wait, 0.7.
0.08 is the legal limit. That's the per se limit.
Okay.
That means I don't have to prove anything else in court. If your blood alcohol concentration comes back to 0.08, the law says that you are DUI. If it's less than that, and you're over the age of 18, you're not a commercial vehicle, then I've got to show some other things that show that you are less safe.
Okay.
One big reason to show you're less safe is you're involved in a crash. That's already telling you less safe. You had a crash. So that's some of the things we're looking at. And also, this is just for alcohol, but we have different tests for drugs. A lot of the DUI cases that we're getting now, prescription drugs, people on painkillers in the field. So we've gone back and did additional training to learn how to identify the 7 drug classes and narrow it down so we'll know what drugs, when we do a report from the crime lab, what drugs to look for, what category they're in. And we'll do the same test to see if these people are intoxicated on field.
What about drivers like truck drivers that are sleepy?
That's been saying it's just as dangerous as drinking and driving. They call it drowsy driving.
Drowsy driving.
Drowsy driving or sleep driving. And and it'll slip up on you before you know it.
And I heard that when you are sleeping or sleep deprived, your body's going to get the sleep
You're
regardless.
gonna pay that bank back.
You might, yeah, you
gonna
might
pay the
just
bank
nod
back.
off and not even know it.
Right.
This seems to be the case with the lady in Florida.
Yeah, that's what they were saying on the video.
God, that right there,
And these are my light ones. This is 0.7 to 0.10. I've got
Man, you
some
gotta
at
try
0.17 to 20.
please try it. Since you never drink. Okay, guys, this is my boss. Oh. Steve. Okay, Steve. This is our
Right.
customer service
Yeah.
manager, director.
You know, I've been drunk many times and do
Okay, all right. So he's got this. He's mastered this. He's gonna put on the goggles and try his luck
the goggles.
with the goggles.
Drunk?
This is tell him, Officer Black.
Goes on. You put over the black.
Were you looking at you the whole time?
You know the black.
Did you see yourself the whole time? Oh.
Looking at you.
Thanks for the hearts, guys. Okay, so here we are. This is Steve, and he's going to demonstrate. I'm stuck. Okay, so
See, the trick is not to focus on.
but Lynn, when you have those goggles on, the line.
You use this sensory, you use just your feet. It's as if you're blind.
No, I want you to put the goggles on. I want you to put the goggles on. You have to experience. But I mean, okay, well, but just please.
I want to see Steve. I want to look at his face with the bald head.
All right. So here's the line. He's been instructed to put his left foot down, heel to toe, 9 steps.
We can't even do it.
I did it.
Heel to toe.
Did you do it?
I did it last
No, I haven't done it.
You should try it. It's quite interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, Officer Black, you can tell when somebody is
There you go.
drinking because you're going to be extra concentrated, extra.
Well, this is just one of the many tools that we use out there. First thing I'm going to look at is the conversation we're going to have. I'm going to look at your eyes. Your eyes are going to tell. They're going to tell the story.
Oh, you can turn it
A lot
towards
of
you. Just
times.
flip the camera around.
Okay, first thing what?
First thing I'm going to look at is your eyes. I'm obviously going to smell. A lot of times you drink, you just got to smell. And you know what alcohol smells like.
You have a message on here that says you could be scared when you get stopped. So you might be nervous. What do you do?
Okay, nervous is going to make you act totally different. I've been drunk, absolutely. Intoxicated, nervous, two totally different things. And that's why we use different tests. This is one of the standardized tests that we use. We do the horizontal gaze and the stack. That's when you follow the finger with your eyes. We look for the stackness in the eyes. Different levels of the stackness is going to tell me whether or not I should go further. Okay, so every test that I do it's gonna kind of tell me, do I need to take this further until I place you under arrest and take you to go get a blood alcohol. So everything I'm doing is just part of my evidence. Nothing that I do out here. If you refuse to do it, you don't have to do it. So that's just part of my evidence.
If I refuse, you're still going to.
If I think you're less safe, yes, you're still going to jail. Absolutely. No question about it.
And then when we get downtown or wherever we're going, you're going to do blood alcohol.
No, you refuse. You talking about the field sobriety test out in the field? Or
Like, I don't want to do this. I'm not drunk.
okay. Then I'm going to place you under arrest.
And then when you
I'm going to read you implied consent.
okay.
The implied consent number. So it's a warning that tells you about refusing the test. And I'll ask you at the end of implied consent, you consent to a breath test or a blood test.
Is that just a state of Georgia procedure, not everywhere?
Right. If you say no, then I'll still take you to jail. I'll take you down in front of the machine. Right. I'm going to take you, sit you down in front of the machine. I'm going to grid the machine up with your information, and I'm going to ask you again, will you take the test? You tell me no, at that time I'm going to hit the refusal button. It's going to print out me a report showing that I put you in there. I gave you ample opportunity to take the test. After that, then I'll turn you over to the jail. Those are just part of my evidence. A lot of other things going on inside that road that lets me know. And I was on the DUI squad for 2.5 years, so I know some of the other symptoms of people who are intoxicated. I've locked up hundreds of DUIs over 25 years being on patrol. So I know when someone's intoxicated.
Right.
It's just a matter of going to court and being able to prove it. So that's big.
Okay. This has been enlightening. Very enlightening.
Yeah. You know, a couple of drinks could put you right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially women. Blood stays in women's system a little bit longer than it does in men. And typically, not all cases, but let's say a 150-pound woman and a 150-pound man. The 150-pound woman most likely going to have less muscle mass. She'll have more fat. Okay? And fat will not absorb alcohol, so that alcohol stays in your bloodstream, which is where we're getting the test from, out of your blood. Versus a male, the muscles are going to absorb some of that alcohol, so it won't be in your much as it will be in your bloodstream. So you may y'all might drink the exact same thing, eat the exact same thing, but more than likely you're going to go a little bit higher than that man because your body's not absorbing alcohol, it's staying in your bloodstream. So women need to be careful. Steady. I'm not saying you're going to be more drunk. I'm just saying it's going to be more than drunk.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did anybody? Oh, only one person is on here.